Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am Ellie Moon and well, I'm obviously Cleo Denial because I can change form. Last time I was Misty, now I'm Cleo. Next you'll see me, I'm Smurfette because I can. So that was weird. Anyways, this video we're going to try and draw Vandala Doubloons and as a Valentine's Day inspired artwork. So I'll show you a sketch here on the side. This sketch I did last year, I think. It was for a masquerade ball collab and I designed this look. And I really liked it, but then I had no time to actually do this artwork and the sketch ended up being not used and I felt really bad. So when I saw that this creator, oh my god, I forgot their name. I'll put it on screen. When this creator announced that they're doing a Monster High Valentine's Day collab, I couldn't pass the opportunity of finally drawing this Vandala Doubloons artwork. Yeah. So that's what I did, yet I didn't have any time once again. So I decided to not do a full body piece and also not do it digitally as well. Which means this artwork is traditionally done, not shaded at all, because I felt like it. The line work isn't the best, but I really love it. And anyways, we can start the video. Bye! So I obviously started with a sketch, but I didn't film that because I'm never filming when I'm supposed to do, and I ended up filming kinda last minute because I didn't intend for it to be a video, but then I thought I'll give it a shot. So anyways, here I already started doing the line art and I already did the line art for Vandala's eyes because that's my favorite part and I couldn't wait to do that. But yeah, here you can see me doing the line art for A or I don't even know how he's pronounced correctly, but I love him. I always draw him when I'm drawing Vandala in all the collabs, all the artworks I've done and all that stuff, because the pets of Monster High, they're all so creative and so beautifully done, and I think it's a shame that they're not getting fan art, getting recognized or whatever. So I actually own this doll, but again, she's not with me. She's in another country. If I had her with me, she would have been the one in the intro and not Cleo, but that's the only Monster High I had, so I had to use her. Anyways, back to I. So I actually feel really bad about the pets of Monster High because they're so well designed, so much thought was put into them and stuff, and they're never getting fan art. So I made it my mission to draw the pets whenever I draw a character that has a pet. That's why I drew him, and he's such a cutie. I felt so sad when I discovered that the Monster High dolls of the Haunted line didn't come with their pets, because both Vandala's pet and River Styx's pet, Caution, were both really cool in the movies and they would have been great additions to the dolls. And let me tell you how bad I felt when I discovered that they intended the pets to be part of this line, but then got scrapped. I was so sad. But I didn't let that to, well, bring me down, I guess, because I have seen many polymer clay creations of Monster High pets all around Google back then. I didn't use Pinterest back then. And I ended up making my own A. I'll put him on screen. He's so cute. He sits on a rock and he can be put on Vandala's arm and stuff. I'm very proud of him. I actually tried doing almost all pets of the dolls I own. So I did Amanita's pet, I did Neptuna, Laguna's pet, I have done What's It, Frankie's pet. I also did Shiver, Abby's pet. And I also have done the Killing, his name is King, Gina Fire's pet. That was never released, so he's an uncanon canon, which is really sad because he's really cool, and I sadly don't have a photo of him. He's also in another country, as you might have guessed. Everything is in another country, that's so sad. I need my stuff, oh my goodness. Anyways, when I find him, I will definitely make a video with all of them, show them to you and stuff. But I will obviously put his original image on screen, and I actually used this as my reference. It was also the only reference I had. Anyways, that's not important right now because you can't even see him. But yeah, that's with the pet talk. Here you can see how I'm coloring in the piece. It's all colored in with alcohol markers. I don't use a specific brand. This is literally the cheapest set I could find. I do not really care about expensive art supplies. As long as I have fun, I don't care what it looks like. Not what it looks like, what it feels like, or the quality. You can make anything look good if you want to. So yeah. Vandala Doubloons is actually my most favorite Monster High character ever, because I have an obsession with pirates, and although she wasn't my first doll ever, she was the reason I started collecting them. She was my second doll. She would have been my first, but I couldn't find her in stores. And I ended up getting Betsy, which is absurd how much she costs now. I don't get it. Little's Pet Shop is so super expensive. Monster High is getting super expensive. I don't get it, man. That's so weird. They were like 20 bucks back in the day when they first came out. I don't get it. Anyways, yeah, I ended up starting collecting Monster High dolls at a bigger age, I might say. That's mostly because my mom didn't let me have the demon dolls, the vampire dolls back in the day. But yeah, I ended up getting Betsy when I was 14. That's when everyone else stopped getting Monster High. That's okay though. I still love them. I think I have 26 dolls in general. I had a plan of making a video with all my dolls, getting them done and stuff, and I have filmed it all, but it's It's not good video stuff. Footage. I wanted to say footage. I don't know why I said stuff. As you couldn't tell, English ain't my first language. Yeah, I think that's pretty obvious. I don't know what to talk about. That's so sad. I'm painting red. It was so fun to fill this up, by the way. Just a single color. A blob of color. A very big blob of color. So fun to do. By the way, I'm wearing my earphones right now as I'm recording, and the battery is low and it's saying to me that the battery is low. It's so frustrating, but I refuse to get it out of my ear. I'll have to. I forgot the word. I don't know what I talked about. But here are the final shots. I really like how this piece turned out. I really love how I did the black and underneath the red, so it peeks through. This wasn't my original idea for the design of this design anyways. So what I mean by that is I had planned for Vandala to have entirely pink hair, because I think she would be incredible with pink hair, but I didn't want to do this for this piece. So yeah, that's the final piece. I hope you like it, and thank you so much for tuning in once again and watching. Bye.